the Nigerian in the UK. Oh my God, it's getting out of my head. That trains with that just said. He was here in the
Larry the Natural.
the natural, Larry Ekundayo. When Larry Ekundayo came here, he said he couldn't tell his mom that he wanted to box because everybody just sees it like, we keep saying it that aside what the federation is doing, parents, family, very, very important towards, getting kids involved in sports. Yeah. So he goes out, goes to box, comes home late and he can't tell his parents where he's going to. Today, Larry Ekundayo is a champ. So just imagine if he had started at this age. So it's a very good one. I would just hope that he continue with it.
Surely, and just to talk on the parents' issue as well too. Austin, while I was in high school, I've got a couple of mates, that used to run the 100 meters in about 11 seconds. Yeah. High school, no shoes on, but then what's he doing now is a doctor somewhere.
Oh my God, look at that.
That's a potentially, world champion right there. But then it's just in the office, just
chilling. But
just dishing out prostamol.
When Tayo was about to say when he was in high school, I was about taking up when that Tayo was involved in boxing.
No, not boxing. I just wanted to give that example of where parents need support, playing part, identify whatever talents your kids have got, and
I keep saying that I would have taken over after I was still a coach. Football in Nigeria. My parents just said, you can't play football. And I told them, if I can't play football, I promise I'll keep talking sports. and that's what I'm doing now. But not, even Tunde Koiki said he was a professional footballer. But then, everybody I'm sure
everybody can claim that. Yeah.
Everybody can claim that now. He's like, Cecilia didn't do something.
I did sprint in school. I did volleyball, I did sprint in school. So it was compulsory in my school that you have to play sports.
I'm looking for who never did sports.
Yeah, but we don't need to start naming names.
Because everybody just comes out now and starts saying that they're involved. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a serious one. There's not two ways about it. You've got to recognize the talent and support as much as you can. Education is important. We all know that now. So, but there has to be a way where you can just balance the two. And hopefully we might start producing world champions again.
I went to a high school in Washington, guys. You need to see the boxing gym.
No, you don't want to go there.
Okay.
You don't want to go there. Austin.
I got into the gym and I was saying I can start a career in boxing. Yeah. Kids with massive passion and enthusiasm for boxing.
Yeah, that's because the facility is right there, state of the art. So like they're encouraged.
You want to use it.
Yeah, they want to put the timing in the gym. They want to put in the hours. They want to put in the timing on the punching bags and all. And so, there's a lot still to be done, Austin, in Nigeria, in terms of developing sports. Yeah, definitely.
And Cecilia, you never know. I might just start late. And then win 1 or 2 fights in Nigeria, become a national champion.
Also, you're a bit too old for that.
Get some punches and quit. Okay, we'll still talking sports right here on Channels TV. Jerry Okorodudu, a Nigerian champion in every right. He is actually involved with grassroots boxing development. We want to develop future stars in boxing in Nigeria. Let's listen to Jerry Okorodudu speak. When we come back, it will be time for newspaper review and more sports. Don't go anywhere. Stay.
The first 2 editions, we have 3 boxers who have represented Lagos State, and one of them is they've enlisted her in the army. 2 Lagos State government gave them scholarship there in the Unilag now. So we tend to bringing out kids that will represent the states of the federation. And we just try to encourage the kids, no segregation, no nothing. We don't want to segregate all the special children. They are welcome.
Personally, I didn't know we had like teenage boxers that are female. And I could remember the first edition, we had one here. She was here. She was the star of the day. And I saw the way the media, everybody was on her. And today, she's with Lagos State government. She's on scholarship, and she's with the Lagos State team for the boxing, female boxing team here. And she's currently in Lasso, and she's on scholarship. So this is our idea. We want to bring out the kids, their skill. We want people to see, look, it's a sport people are not really paying attention to. But now you can see it's coming out. I was surprised. I got to the stadium one day and I saw kids. In fact, I saw as young as 6 years. And I was like, do you want to be a boxer? Is your mother aware? What are you doing? I was trying to find out. And they're like, yeah. And I remember the first edition when I told them that, look, you're too young. You can't climb this. I wouldn't let you to the boxing ring. You need to get older. And the boy told me, Auntie, I'm going to count my years. When do you think I can come up here? That's what he told me. And I was looking at two of them, and he cried. I had to beg him, and I was trying to talk to him, don't worry, you need to get older and to be sure you still want to be here. And that first edition, when we did it, some parents came, a mother came to tell me, like, my kid has been every day, and they go learn boxing, that he has never seen anything, but this is the first time she's seen the child coming home with something and calling that she's inspired by it too as well. So our whole idea of going into boxing is like, we've discovered there's one major problem, because what we do is mainly advocacy for children, protection and development for children too. And we discovered that one of the major challenges we have in this country is that most of our kids have they grow, develop with low self-esteem, and they don't really have like self-defense skill, so which causes problem for them. But we discovered that this is like one area that with this, the kids are doing well, you see them, their self-esteem is back, and which help them because it helps their social skills too as well, and discipline, their mind, their thinking, even getting more focused and concentrated. So it's something we feel, okay, yeah, it's helping these children, and it's taking them something we are talking about for these kids.
So that's it. Amaka Awogu doing all she can to develop grassroots boxing, Child Dignity Foundation. Now you see, that's a foundation. They've seen the need to take kids off the streets through boxing. Sure. You know, Larry Kundayo said something to me. He said that you go through the streets of Lagos, you see a lot of guys with so much energy and so much easily to cause troubles. I said, create something. I said, come and show your power. You know, and it made a lot of sense. Surely, with that they can just, he says that they can just go to maybe Oshodi and just do an open boxing competition or just an open boxing camp or training. You know, get everyone in the park, get somebody, help somebody to achieve a dream.
Like what they do in the NBA, you know, when you have this big man camp and all that. You've seen some players from Nigeria who are actually playing the NBA right now, who are actually in that camp and all that. So that actually helped most of these kids. If they just get that avenue, that opportunity to actually exhibit whatever they have. I mean, too much energy. You have, sometimes these days, you see a 5-year-old boy. I mean, he has so much energy in him. Just look for a sport and let him start with it. Sure. Let that energy he has, let him just put it there. And before you know, he's going to pick up something.
Yeah, positive use, you know, of the energy instead of, you know, being on the streets and being a
yeah, becoming a bully, you know? He's like bully to the classmates and all that.
I keep saying that we see pictures of Serena Williams and Venus as babies playing tennis. Today we're still talking about Lewis Hamilton as a child and his love for cars and speed. Today, Formula 1 champion, Novak Djokovic, endless. And everything is about the foundation. Let's go biblical again. If the foundation be destroyed, there's nothing anyone can do. And I think what the Child Foundation is doing is very, very good towards developing boxing in the country.
Definitely.
Okay, we'll still stay with the updates of Taraba FC. We don't like talking about it. It's not a good one, but let's go to Jalingo. Yes, let's go to Jalingo. Let's find out how the players are coping. Day 3 in the cold. They've been sleeping outside in front of the government house and nobody is speaking to them. I'm sure you know the name. He's doing so well. He's an attacker for Taraba FC, Stephen Ada. He did so much to ensure that the club doesn't, you know, relegate, but sadly it couldn't be, and now he needs to fight another relegation battle. Stephen Ada is joining us now live from Jalingo. Good morning, Stephen, and welcome to the show.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir, too. Stephen, I see it's not really good news coming out of Jalingo. What's the update?
I didn't get you well, sir.
I said we're hearing of the news coming from Jalingo on paid players' wages. Nobody's speaking to the players. What is the update?
We have been sleeping outside in the cold weather since on Monday, and up to now nothing good has come out. Nobody has come to address us. Though the chief of staff came day before yesterday, and it was as usual, the normal stories. He said the governor will come in tomorrow. That was yesterday, that we should go and all that. But this is the story that he has been telling us, and we respected him. We responded to all he has been saying, but all to no avail. But when he came day before yesterday, we said we don't want to listen to him. We are not going to obey him, listen to what he's going to say. All we need is for the governor to come and address us himself before we are going to leave this place.
Okay, now for you people, how has it been like, having to actually, stay out in the cold the third night in a row? How has it been for you guys?
It has been so bad. This is cold. This is Harmattan weather. We sleep in the cold because we need to get this money. We need to get paid. We have labored for 11 months. We travel all night for a game. We suffered. We fought. We tried to escape this team from relegation, but all to no avail because financial problems. We have taken so much risk. God has been so protective. And at the end of the day, we are still suffering like this because of our unpaid wages. You can imagine.
Your FA chairman, what's he doing about this? Has he come to address you guys?
As I speak to you now, I don't even know who is the FA chairman.
Okay.
We don't know the FA chairman. Nobody has come out. The only person that has come to talk to us, that address us, is the chief of staff of the government house. And this same person has been coming to talk to us. Lies. He has been lying. So we don't want to listen to anybody. The person we need to see now is the governor to come and tell us he's not going to pay us. Then we'll pack our mattresses and all that will leave. So, then let federal government, let the world, let everybody judge. Let the, that is just what we are here for now.
So until the governor had to come out to address you guys are definitely not going to live there, even if it's going to take another 1 week.
We are not going to live there. Let him come and tell us. And if he's not coming, we are going to stay here. Anything that happens to any player, fine. Because a lot of players have been falling sick and all that. We have been calling our team doctor to come and attend to us because we don't even have money to buy drugs. So they will come, give first aid treatment and all that. Nobody is ready to leave this place. No player is ready to live here. That's the truth about it. Even the commissioner of police came. He said he advised that we should leave. He sympathized with us. We said, okay, we are not going to leave. A lot of us have lost our loved ones. We lost our parents as a result of we cannot meet little medical bills and all this. So now the league has finished. The LNC said we shouldn't protest when the league was on, that they are going to take up the case. Now we have finished the season. We are here suffering, sleeping under cold weather and all that, The commissioner of police came to address us. He said, since we refused that we are not going to leave, he brought some policemen that they should deal with us, that they should be staying with us and guiding us.
Okay.
That he's going to communicate with the governor directly. Okay. And up to now, I have not had anything.
All right, Stephen. Thank you so much, Stephen, for speaking to us on the show. We will continue to keep an eye on what's going on right there in Jalingo. Thank you. Okay. We will not...
Austin, this is it's really bad. And I was going to say, in countries that are working, Taraba FC would have gotten a winding up order by now. They would cease to exist. How do you go all those months without paying your workers?
Yeah. Imagine you traveling from Jalingo to Ibadan to play a game.
Horrid. It's just sad. And
then you do all of that and then somebody just...
Yeah, we just got to hope.
Somebody says he's waiting for the... what do they call him again? Mediator?
Consultant.
Okay.
I wonder where that has really come from for this particular situation. Not good at all. Like you said, they're suffering physically, they're suffering mentally as well too. So it's a very tough one.
Humiliation alone is enough.
Okay. Tough one for the lads.
All right.